Wow, I have not filmed a video in a very long time, but I look like trash and I feel like trash because finals are a week away and, you know, I needed a little break from the studying, and because I look horrible and like trash, which I don't even know if the lighting's right, I'm gonna go through my trash that I've been collecting since the last time I made an empties video, which I have no idea, it might have been like July, August. So in like months time, I haven't really gone through like that much products, but you know, I've just been collecting to the point where I have an empties video. So first things first, I have a Bath & Body Works loofah that needs to be thrown away. I love Bath & Body Works loofahs. I think they're the best ones. I will always like repurchase one, and I think it's time. I have a purple one in the shower and it's time for me to get another one. We have, I'm just going random and picking out. This is the Head & Shoulders almond oiled version shampoo. I do suffer from dandruff and like dry scalp. It's not very bad, and I found that this really helped a lot. But the last time I went to my hairdresser, she recommended like a clarifying shampoo or like a pH balancing because it's like my scalp is really dry. But there's a lot of DIYs for that. Oh look, the sun is coming. Hello sun. It's brighter right now because it's been like rainy outside. So like if, you know, I find that the clarifying shampoo, it's not really like a clarifying shampoo. It's just like really like exfoliating like your scalp. If I find that doesn't work and I get dandruff again, I'll go back to Head & Shoulders, but for now I want to try that, which I haven't given it a try yet. But I like Head & Shoulders. It definitely keeps dandruff at bay. I went through nail polish remover. Well, this is acetone. This is the Onyx Professional one. I like it. I've repurchased it and it's really cheap at Walmart. I have sunscreen from the summertime. That's how you know. Well, it actually stays really, really hot in California for a very long time. And like it's December. Like Thanksgiving just passed and it was like a good like mid-80s. So you definitely need sunscreen all year, and it's barely starting to get cold. So Neutrogena Beach Defense SPF 70. I like the spray on because it's convenient. Like you don't need help. You can just like spray it on your back. But there is this new one that I like. But you know, I'll probably repurchase this in the future. We have this Tresemme Split Remedy Leave-In Conditioning Spray. This really helped to keep my hair like soft when it was wet, and like the first day after I had used this, and you know, it did help detangle, but it's not something I would repurchase. I went through this Sally Hansen cream hair bleach because I have Italian descent, so we are very hairy. I have very hairy arms, unfortunately, but I'm not going to shave them because that's like just too much of a hassle, and my hair grows really fast, so I just rather like bleach them, and that like looks way better. I don't have to deal with like the prickly arms or constantly having to shaving and like mix or like miss a spot, because I used to do that in middle school when I was, and like beginning of high school when I was very self-conscious about my arms. Oh, the mailman's outside, so the dogs are barking. So I just prefer to bleach the hairs, and it's much less noticeable, and like I don't feel self-conscious, and people like don't notice like my hairy arms. So yeah, it's definitely something I use a lot in the summertime when I'm not wearing long sleeves. I went through this giant thing of pair of lashes. These were the Kiss. I don't know. I don't have like a pair to show you, and it doesn't really show you. But yeah, I probably wouldn't repurchase these because they were okay. They just didn't do much for me. I have a deodorant. This is the Secret Paris deodorant. Took me forever to get through. I have repurchased the Paris one because I just really like the smell of it. But I'm trying to finish up another secret one, and then I'll move on to the one that I bought. I'm a lot of ums today. I just, you know, I don't wear deodorant every day, and I know that may sound like gross, but I just don't sweat or like smell over there or down there unless like I'm being active. Like I've been blessed by that, and yeah, my armpits don't really smell, so I only wear deodorant when I know I'm going to work and I'm going to be lifting stuff, or I'm going to go on a walk, on a run, or something or like a theme park where like you need deodorant, because so it takes me forever because I just don't sweat or like smell when I sweat. I think it's also like all the lotion and like the lighting, all the lotions and like body sprays also like help. If I did, like it masks it. So yeah, we're getting to a lot of, oh, what is this? This is a razor cartridge thing. I like men's razors. I find that they're cheaper because pink tax is a thing, and you know, I like 5 blades because it just gets everything, and it's like less irritation for my legs because they can get really irritated if I go over them a lot of times. So yeah, I think they were like Gillettes. I have a sheet mask. This is the DNA Aquarium. This is my favorite sheet mask, and I should be using a lot more of them right now because they're very, very moisturizing, and it's starting to get dry and my skin can really feel it. So I should probably use up the other ones that I have because in the summertime I didn't find myself using them that much. But this reminded me that I need to use it. I also used up another K-Beauty item. This is the It's Skin Power 10 Formula WH Effector with arbutin, and it's supposed to like even out your skin tone, like take away the redness, and I really enjoyed this stuff. I have to repurchase it after I go through like a lot more things because I definitely noticed my red spots like being less red when I used this, and my skin just looked brighter. So yeah, I have to repurchase that, and I totally forgot that I used this up. I have a couple of like prescription, like facial prescription stuff, like a couple. So I have clindamycin phosphate lotion, like this is prescription, and I just use this in the morning and it helps with surface breakouts. And then I have 2 little tubes of tretinoin. One's the cream, one's the gel. Again, it's prescription, but it helps like turn over the cells, which helps with your hyperpigmentation, and they're different. I think this one I would use on my face, and this one I would use on my arms, like from time to time, because I have keratosis pilaris on my arms, and I really find that using this like once every 1 to 2 weeks, on top of everything else I do to it, really helps. And then this one on my face. So that is that. Okay, I have 2 more things, and then everything else is like makeup-y items. So this is a sample of the Drunk Elephant TLC Baby Sukari, something like that facial. I love that stuff. I always like ask for samples when I go in because I'm never gonna pay the $80 price tag on it. I just won't. I'd rather just go in like once a week and ask for a sample, and then like maybe get a little thing that I need. Because I use it like once every 2 weeks, so I don't have to go in every week. But I also go to like different Sephoras, so it's like to get samples, and that works out for me. And you know, I'm not gonna pay $80 for it, so I'm gonna ask for samples. Okay, I guess this is kind of like a makeup item. This is the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix, and it's just supposed to be like a setting spray, refreshing spray. It's supposed to be, yeah, a setting spray, long-lasting and moisturizing. I didn't find that this spray helped with extending the longevity of my makeup. It was just, I think I just like bought it because I needed free shipping once, but it's not something I would repurchase. Okay, now it's all makeup. I have 2 lip balms. I have this random Chap Ice Blue Raspberry Lip Balm. This is like $1. It was okay. Like, I'm not gonna repurchase it, but I was able to use it all up. It won't, like, it doesn't twist up anymore. So yeah, it smelled good. It smells like Jolly Ranchers, and my boyfriend didn't like it, but everybody else did. But it's just, I'm not gonna repurchase it. And then I also have the C.O. Bigelow My Favorite Night Balm. This you can get at Bath & Body Works. I love this stuff. It saved my lips when I was on Accutane. It saved my boyfriend's lips when he was on Accutane. And now I feel like I still use it every day because I feel like no chapstick or lip balm can compare to this. So I'm forever obsessed. And I have it, somebody told me that they're gonna like slowly start getting rid of like the lip products at Bath & Body Works. So I have found a replacement, and it is the Jack Black one, but they'll still get it every now and then, so whenever I see it, I'll do the buy 2 get 1 free. So I have a couple in my back stock right now, just so I don't run out of it. Okay, I have 2 mascaras. I have the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I used to love this mascara, but it is pricier at the drugstore, so I decided to try something new, and I ended up trying the Lash Blast by CoverGirl, and this is the Clum Clusher. extensions, and I love this mascara. I accidentally got like the water resistant one this time, and it's not as good as just the regular formula. But I have repurchased the regular formula, but I just have to use up the water resistant one. I don't know if I kind of fell out in love with this because I only remembered like the end of its life and not like the beginning. I mean, I've repurchased it several times, so you know, there's a reason behind it, but this is just way more affordable than this is, which is funny because it's like drugstore, but this is like $10 and this is only like $6. So I am currently on the CoverGirl Clump Crusher train. I have two little samples. Well, they weren't little, like they filled these to the brim, and this was the MAC Pro Longwear foundation, and this was the waterproof foundation, and my shade was NC20. I kind of used it all up, but I also dumped it into like my cushion powder and, you know, mixed it with other stuff just because I wasn't using them like this, so I decided to dump it in my cushion foundation and like put some moisturizer and more foundation in it just so I can use them up. So that's how I have finished it, but I can't really like speak on behalf of the actual product because when I used it, it was like mixed products. And last but not least, I have a Maybelline Fit Me powder. I love the Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's just like a good, just set your face with makeup, but it's not like good if like you need to be matte or if you want to be dewy. It's just for pure setting purposes, and that's why I love it. I have repurchased this countless times like throughout my makeup lifetime. Right now I'm using One by Wet n Wild, and oh hello weird lighting, and I absolutely hate it. And so I repurchased this, and I'm just trying to finish up that Wet n Wild before I crack into this. But yeah, those were all of my, like, you know, regular empties. I'm actually going to film my Bath & Body Works empties right after this. And I hope to get back into filming because I missed filming so much, but this was like such a hard semester for me. Not just school-wise, but work-wise. Like, I ended up working... We have like a manager on maternity leave, and we're very like low-staffed right now, so like I'm only supposed to be getting like 25 hours a week, and I've been getting like 35 on top of like school full-time, so that's why like this whole like school semester I've been gone. But you know, finals are next week, so I hope that I can get back into filming, and yeah, because I really missed it, and I still watch videos, I just didn't have time to film. So I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye!